A man received a message from God, but instead of obeying, he ran. He boarded a ship, sailing in the opposite direction, and for a moment, it looked like he escaped. But then, the ocean turned violent. The sky blackened, and beneath the waves, something enormous was already waiting for him. This is the story of Jonah, a prophet chosen for one mission: go to Nineveh and warn the city. But Jonah hated the idea, so instead of following the call, he tried to disappear. Jonah ran to a port city, found a ship, paid the fare, and sailed away. Away from Nineveh, away from responsibility, away from purpose itself. The sea was calm. The wind was gentle. Everything seemed normal, almost like he got away with it. Then suddenly, the storm arrived. The sky exploded with thunder. Waves slammed against the ship. Wood cracked. The sailors panicked. They threw cargo into the sea, desperate to survive. Each man prayed to his own God. But Jonah was asleep, in the middle of the chaos, until they dragged him awake. "Who are you? What have you done?" And Jonah knew the answer. "This storm is because of me," he admitted. "If you want to live, throw me into the sea." The sailors refused at first. They fought against the storm, but the waves only grew worse. Higher, violent, unstoppable. Finally, with no other choice, they threw Jonah overboard. The moment Jonah hit the water, the storm stopped. Instantly, the sea became silent. But Jonah kept sinking, down into the darkness. No ship, no light, no escape, only the deep. Then, from beneath the ocean, something moved. Massive, ancient, terrifying. A great fish rose from the depths and swallowed Jonah whole, not to destroy him, but to hold him, alive, alone, buried in darkness for 3 days. Inside the creature, Jonah finally faced the one thing he kept avoiding: silence. No crowd, no ship, no running, just darkness and himself. And in that place, Jonah finally surrendered. He prayed, not because he was comfortable, but because he had nowhere else to go. After 3 days, the great fish rose to the surface, and Jonah was released back onto dry land, alive, breathing, given another chance. And this time, he didn't run. He went to Nineveh. This story was never just about a fish. It's about people who run from what they know they're supposed to do, running from purpose, from responsibility, from calling. But sometimes, the storm isn't there to destroy you. Sometimes the storm exists to turn you around, because no matter how far you run, purpose has a way of finding you, even in the middle of the ocean, even in the dark, even when you think it's too late. Subscribe for more cinematic stories like this, because some of the deepest transformations begin in the places we never wanted to be.